without giving too much away, there are a few celebrities that pop up throughout the
I don't mind
documentary.
what you give away, Mark, if you
Oh,
get people
okay.
to watch it. You can list every person in alphabetical order.
Okay, well, there's a great section where you're talking about people who could have been in the band before Robert Lloyd,
Yeah.
and you interview Frank Skinner.
Frank Skinner was the original vocalist, yeah. Yeah. And Frank was really great in it. And it's a very funny cut, where Rob's sort of denying that Frank was ever involved in it. And then we cut to Frank talking at extreme length in great detail about exactly what he did in it. And he's a lot more about a particular song he wrote and everything. And Frank is a real pro, He's a great stand up. A lot of people don't really realise that because he became more of a TV personality, but he is one of the great stand-ups. He had exactly that stupid, pretentious thing I said earlier about Cicero, of a delicate thing and delicately put. He's also able to tell really foul, offensive stories, but with such charm, and he
Yeah,
makes you feel like Max Miller did, that it's a little secret between you and the audience, between him and the audience, and you're in on it. He's very good at that, and he did what you sort of hope people will do in a documentary, which is that he said the things that you would have asked him to say if you'd thought, And there's a point where he says,
I think everybody who has mainstream success wishes they were a cult hero, and every cult hero wishes they had mainstream success.
and I thought that's so brilliant, and that's what the whole story turns on. Really, is what did you want? And Rob seems to have a pride in not selling out, but now he's in his 60s. He's looking for a way of buying in because he's realised he needs money, and But it was great, and Frank's interview was really good, and I found it's very touching, very funny as well. His memories of the Birmingham punk scene, and other people remembering auditioning him. That's a good little bit when they talk about auditioning Frank Skinner in the street.
yeah, and he sang the first verse of a Ramones song, and they were like, "Yeah, you're in."
Outside a Yates's wine lodge, although that was disputed, wasn't it? Whether it was a
Yes.
Yates wine lodge or something else.
You have to embarrass yourself, Mark.